So yeah, man. Dang, got me cooking on live. That's crazy. Yeah, until we hear it. Come on. What's up, y'all? We back, man. We had some more technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to give the devil no credit. But it seemed like we start, but he's come out. He started flying. But anyway, we back. As I was saying before we got pulled off here, you know what I'm saying? It's a happy Monday to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all had a great weekend leading to this Monday. This Monday been a very tough one. Well, I say a long one rather, not a tough one, but a long one. But we made it. Finally here, finally on live in my safe space. I was about safe place, doing what I like to do, smoke my cigar, and sip on a little bourbon or scotch tonight for sure, for sure. So yep. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and tag. We're gonna get this thing right eventually. So y'all stick by us like y'all been doing. We appreciate it. Never go unnoticed. So thank y'all so much. But we're gonna get right into it tonight, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let's jump into these temperature checks real quick. Bird, how you feeling, Mike? Okay. Damn, Bird, that's good, boy. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. That's good. 9 points. That's good, man. Good number right there for sure, for sure. That's good. West side, looking real studious. What's your temperature tonight, man?
Oh yeah, I get a 9 because I'm alive.
Hey, okay. That's good. Good. Always a blessing right there for sure, for sure. On this side of the earth. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. Good. Well said then. I'm at a good 9 too, man. Gonna start it early, but I was excited to be a part of that Austin Middle School's first day of school, uh, as introducing the new kids into the school. So that was pretty blessing right there. My sister Shan, the wife of my brother Tavares Belcher, Chief Tavares Belcher. I'm sorry. So both of us went up this morning, and along with some shout out to the Deltas and the AKAs. You know what I'm saying? The fire chief got Austin. So it was pretty dope. I enjoyed that. That was the first time I ever done that. So, but I've seen it several times, but that was my first time being a part of it. So I was honored to be called in a whole nother city to do that. So salute to Valdosta Middle School and Valdosta City Schools overall. So yeah, shout out to that. That started my morning off, and then I had to catch up on a lot of emails and work stuff, I guess you could say, because I was off all last week. Enjoyed that too. So it's been a pretty smooth day. You know, pretty smooth day. Blessings on top of blessings, even the small ones that we tend to forget. You know, I had to think about all those also. When you think you out, you're never out. Put it like that. Just know that and keep that on your side of your brain right there. When you think you're out, you're never out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Left, right, center. But yeah, for sure. I'm at a good 9.5, man. A strong 9.5 for sure, for sure. Pretty good, real good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, shout out to all the the parents that's excited that their kids are going to school, back to school now. You know what I'm saying? I know how y'all feel about that. Something about the worst part of y'all year. Yeah, he at home every day eating up all the food. But shout out to the parents for making a way for the kids that have what they want to have for school and the school clothes and the school supplies and so on and so forth, man. Shout out to all the students, the kids that started the new year, man. Blessings to all of y'all this whole year. Get your grades, stay out of trouble. That is the lesson that I've been given. Get your grades, stay out of trouble. Get your grades, stay out of trouble. You can get everything you want. Get your grades, get your studies, and stay out of trouble. That's all you need to do. Take your butt to school, bring your butt home. Don't be trying to show up in front of these fast hair girls. And girls don't be trying to show out in front of these happy-go-looking boys. Get your grades, and get home. What Kid and Play Daddy said on Kid Daddy said on House Party. Get your mind off them guys and get your head in them books. That's dog. But anyways, make sure y'all shout out to y'all, blessing to y'all for sure on that part right there too. Cigar moment real quick, man. Cigar moment. Let us know if you got you want to express how you're feeling with your temperature from 1 to 10, 10 being your best. Let us know how you're feeling. That's a temperature check right there for sure that we try to start off the show with to make sure everybody in the right mood and in good headspace before we start the show off. So let us know how you're feeling, where you at from 1 to 10, mentally, physically, emotionally, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? It's called the temperature check. You know what I'm saying? So let us know what you're feeling, 1 through 10, 10 being the greatest, the best. You heard me? All right. It's never too late to do that. You can do it throughout the show if you want to. However, we're gonna move it on, baby. Cigar moment. Real quick cigar moment. I'm smoking again on tonight. 107 Smoke Zone. The chapter 1, the ambience. Very, very bold stick. A lot of flavor, a lot of blends. Pretty much can get everything from any palate on your tongue from this stick right here. Rated 97. Rated 97. So that's a great rate right there for sure. And I'm pairing this bad boy with some good old Johnny Walker Black. I've been holding out this little bottle right here for a minute. So I'm back on the Johnny Walker Black. I've been on this whiskey and bourbon for a minute for the last week or so. But I'm on the Scotch tonight. Johnny Walker Black, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I ain't got no cigar, but I will shout out Havana in downtown Cartersville.
Shout out to Havana.
Had chance to go back up in that thing this past weekend, and it was still the love was still there. You know
good,
what I'm saying?
Man.
So
that's good.
Pretty cool night. It was a real chill, actually.
Yeah,
man. I went through 2 of them things, man. I said, damn.
No.
Went through 2
my
of
God,
them, man.
y'all. I want y'all to record. Hey, clip that, please.
Yeah, man.
Hey, when you showed me, we showed me the picture. You showed me the picture. I said, look, this so cool. And you by yourself. But that's the type of place it is. It makes you miss it.
Yeah.
So and it's always gonna be worth that trip. I know it's farther north and everything. However, that it's something about that downtown area, man, that just make you miss it. It's worth the trip to go back to that downtown area. Especially Havana, man. It's ain't never overly crowded. People's just nice and friendly. A lot of love in that bad boy.
Yeah. It was cool.
Man.
It was cool.
That's dope, man. The boy said he went through 2 of them. Come on now.
Yeah, went through 2 of them, man.
I think he arrived. I think he has arrived. Damn. I don't think you ever smoked 2 with me, Jim. That's crazy, though. I don't know why. That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
That's wild work right up.
Man, we did smoke 2 blunts back in the day.
Man, why ain't I don't know. I don't know what you talking. We moved to my bird. I don't know what you talking about. Anyway, man, but good. Yeah, that shout out to Havana Cigar, man. And the lovely folks down there, and the love that y'all have, man. It's pretty dope. Yeah. I missed it too for sure. Did you go by the brewery type place right there down the corner? Did you go in there?
Brewery
with the good exclusive scotches and bourbons and
man, crazy thing about it. Shout out to them too. They that night was their last night.
Get out.
And I didn't even. I had it in my mind like I was gonna go, but then time get away from you. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't cross my mind until it was late. They were closing, but no, they sold it to some new owners, so it's still gonna be there. It's just different owners.
I'm gonna say, man, that's perfect for that town. That you gotta keep that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was active down there though, as it always is though.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm sure something was going on. I know they had a lot of people there for that night though. So that whole
Oh,
parking lot was, you couldn't even park. Yeah,
dang,
you had to park a ways away. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy. So yeah, there was something going on that night, for sure. Good, man. So I mean, as long as that place still there, the owner was pretty dope. Well, I guess them the owner, the what, the
Yeah,
or the they
that
was
was
pretty
them,
dope.
father and
Trust me,
son.
father and son.
Yeah,
Dang, they letting it go.
yeah. They probably got something else up their sleeve.
They got to, bro. 'Cause they were too well versed in this whole, fine liquor market. So like, this is bigger than a. I don't want to say a wait. I mean a bartender. What's the mixologist? It's something bigger than that, or whatever the other name they got for it. It's something bigger than they. It's like breaking down the flavors and the whole the scotch is how they broke that down. Some got smoky, too smoky, overly smoky. I mean, they was breaking that stuff down on each brand. Damn near. Like you talking about some brands now. I ain't too much. Just know you ain't. No diss to Jack Daniels or nothing like that. You had the Jack Daniels that's probably aged some for some gas in that bad boy, and they were breaking that stuff down to you like a map problem. But shout out to them, man. That's
They
dope.
they they had a Jack Daniels in that
They did
14.
14.
Uh,
I
yeah,
knew it.
they
I ain't
I
never
think
seen that before.
they the only ones.
That's
I think
crazy.
they're the only ones, other than I think somebody in Macon. It's a bar in Macon that can have
Get
it
that.
or get it or whatever. But they was the only other one.
Now remind y'all, he said Jack Daniels 14. That's age 14 years. I don't even think I ever seen it. I missed it in there, but I know it when no regular Jack Daniels going on in that bad boy. They ain't that type of place. Jack Daniels 14 sound about right. Some exclusive stuff. Damn, I wonder how that tastes. 14 years. Boy, I can only imagine.
Yep.
14. All the places I've been. Maybe I ain't really too much look though. You think a place like Cigar Cellar?
They may
Mm,
they may have it.
yeah.
They
But
may
anyway,
have it. But yeah, shout out Southern Cove.
yeah, goodness. Yeah, it's good, man. Shout out to downtown Cartersville, man. Yeah, shout out downtown Cartersville. Missed that for sure, for sure. For sure. Excuse me. Moving on. Jimmy, you got anything to say pertaining to the sports smoke, man? What's up?
Nah, I'm
You gonna hold it?
yeah, I ain't got nothing. I ain't even been tapped in this week.
Okay, okay. I
So,
got you. Ain't too much happened this week anyways. I didn't know if you wanted to, talk about the old basketball. Uh but I got you. But this is the last weekend without football, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last weekend without football. This past weekend, the last weekend without football. So some type of football gonna be on. Matter of fact, Hard Knocks start tomorrow, August 4th, tomorrow night. Hard Knocks, and they would be in Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. Seattle Seahawks. They would be in Seattle for this year's NFL Hard Knocks. You know what I'm saying? So that's real interesting right there. 4 episodes, I think. So you got 4 weeks. They're gonna show you the ins and out of summer camp and the cuts and the disappointments and it's tough. So Hard Knocks start tomorrow. Uh, so pretty good show. But this week it might be a Hall of Fame game or something. I don't know. Some games going on this week. So y'all stay tuned for that right there for sure. For sure, it's going down, baby. That's all I got for sports smoke. Stick around though. I think starting in September, the end of August, going into September, we will start a separate sports smoke little shindig. But we talk about we're gonna be strictly sports on that night, doing that episode or whatever. Gonna be just a simple sports smoke, especially when football season start. So go ahead and get your mind wrapped around your your picks and stuff like that, your fantasy drafts, so on and so forth. What teams you want, if you're gonna switch up, who the players, all that good stuff, man. So get your mind right for that because it's about to go down. But Sports Smoke will be airing Sports Smoke separately throughout the season, just to keep that thing separate. I think it's a great idea. Some guys right there, two geniuses came up with. So we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna rock it, baby. We're gonna rock it. So yeah. Looking forward to that too. Looking forward to that too. All right, we're back, man, and we are doing some. We are on tonight for this topic. We won't waste too much time, more than we already have with y'all. But tonight's topic. I want to get the words right. There you go. The simple pleasures of life that you enjoy. Yeah. The simple pleasures of life that you enjoy. The simple pleasures of life that you enjoy. It's a simple yet can be complex uh, question, I guess you could say, but very interesting. What brings the simple pleasures of life that brings you joy? You know, so let's harp on that pretty good. Let's harp on that real heavy, and see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And Bird, I'm gonna let you do the honors, man. I'm gonna let you do the honors. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Word. Word. You just gonna say one. Uh, okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. 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 Mm, I dig it. Good. Straight off TV right there. Super. Yeah. Mm, right. I dig that. I dig that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't listen to my music in the car, but like I'm just in my little zone. Yeah, I got you. That depends on my mood for sure. Um. Yeah. Yeah. No. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Save some for his bird. Good. That's good. Good list right there for sure. West side, what you got?
Um, hold on, real quick. Okay, so I guess I would say, shit. Being out by myself, I know how to take myself out. You know, isolation, without necessarily being isolated, because it's like I'm either run into a conversation or a conversation gonna find me. You know, so I kind of value that because it's like it ain't like the same type of perspectives that you know you and your homeboys can kick it and talk it all the time, and you know, but just getting talk to a stranger, you know, it just do something to different type shit stuff or whatnot. Also seeing people I know, and what I mean is like I know. It's essentially, long story short, I know what they've been through. I know the up and the down, you know. So seeing people like that thrive, that do something for me. I seen it this weekend in 4K, you know. I seen it this weekend in 4K, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't know. It just made me smile. It made me smile. It made me smile on the inside and out. Like, I ain't even really, I'm at a birthday party, but not partying. Cause I'm just overjoyed with what I'm looking at.
Right.
I just couldn't do nothing but just sit back and smile. I was smiling the whole time. You know what I'm saying? From watching a couple of my partners, put the name, well, yeah, a couple of my partners, watching them with their wives, and they sitting talking. I'm just listening. They talking about all these places that they done been, you know, with they wife, and you know, I'm just listening at them like, yeah, man, we just left Cabo, or we finna go to Puerto Rico, or we was in Germany, we went to Europe for 2 weeks, Hawaii, and they were naming all these places that they been, and they sitting there, they planning group trips with each other now, and I was just like, man, that right there was, it actually was like an eye opener. It's awesome to see people traveling and exploring the world like that. People that I know.
Yeah.
I know where they come from. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
like,
sure. That's that part for sure.
all the way to seeing another one of my partners. The whole reason I was there, seeing him, seeing his pops come.
Okay.
And actually witnessing with my own eyes, just the simplest thing as his pops saying, put a hand on the shoulder and say, "I'm proud of you, son." That did something to me. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a father tell a son that, you know, and I knew it did something to him too, because I don't think he heard that before. You know what I'm saying? And I got to witness that. You know, I don't take that for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when y'all mentioned this topic tonight, I kind of chuckled to myself because I don't even know what the topic was, but that had already been on my mind because I've been meaning to call them boys and tell them what I'm telling y'all. I've been meaning to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was meant. It was meant to be said tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, seeing other people thrive, man. Hey, being to myself, you know, that's my whatever 1, 2. Other than that, shit. Financially freedom, financially able. That make me the things that the money can do and do for me, the time that it can buy for me, I like that makes me feel away too, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hey,
yeah, them-
I don't, that's a good list. Yeah, pretty much it's gonna sound repetitive, but also I won't waste too much time on my stuff. First off, it's gonna be isolation. I love to be this my this back porch, smoking my cigar, drinking my whatever liquor I'm drinking that night, that day, or whenever, or coffee in the morning, early in the morning, just watching the dew on the grass, simple stuff, or even binge watching some shows. Knowing that everybody around me is good. That's a just like that. That was exciting to hear just then, Jimmy. So that definitely built my spirit to see that, to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Great. That's great. Turned out great. I hate the fact that I couldn't get there and be comfortable. Financially stable is definitely another one, like you said. And that stops a lot of things from happening. Um, at times. At times it don't. You gotta be smart, of course, say I can't like I used to do, but however, uh that definitely but isolation, being somewhere positivity, you know. I don't have to do absolutely nothing. I don't have to be around nobody either. Um that's why I love the cabin so much. There's no one out there, and it's like just you and God, baby. And that's I love that. I love that. I don't have to have a crowd. Don't care for a crowd. Um, I definitely do love to see my loved ones around me. I love the. That's cool. I love to be around my loved ones for sure. It's always a good time with that too. Um, Grilling, another thing, another little simple little thing that I I love to do because I know we come to grill and I can sit down and I have to watch the meat, so they give me another chance to sit down and smoke me a cigar and just think and just reflect, whatever. Talk to myself. Told Pops the other day, looking at one of my clips on TikTok, on our TikTok, the two laws. What is his name? Two laws. I was doing some a cigar chronicle, cigar therapy type. I have some on my mind. I started talking, and he finally jumped on and saw that and said, "Man, boy, if you can't talk to yourself, but you can't talk to nobody." So I said, "You right, Pop." I said, "Yeah, I just want to get it off my chest, and it kind of helped me. So that if I can just talk to myself, and I can think without no distractions, you know, not having to answer questions or anything like that. Um, it's a pleasure of mine right there. It don't bother me being alone. I'm cool with that. I can always pop up on you, but however, sometimes when I can get it, I want to take advantage of it. I want to take advantage of it for sure, for sure. Um, yeah. That's making sure my family is good. Also, definitely just knowing that. I don't like to hear too much bad. 'Cause, I mean, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I don't want to hear bad news. I want to hear somebody doing them bad. But it happens. Like I said, so I prepare my mind for that, regardless, even if it's spur of the moment. I have to prepare my mind for that every day. But however, positivity, great vibes, as we say. You know what I'm saying? Just time and all that stuff right there leads to my peace, mental clarity. You know, mental cleansing, all of that. So yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and what I want to binge watch, Bird, is based on my mood also. So sometimes I know I got a lot of great things to watch, movies and series, but I have to find that what my mood is. And you might catch me looking at the Godfather's trilogy. Like that's where I'm at. I gotta redefine myself right now. I need to boss up a little bit and run this thing how the Don Corleone had to run his thing, his organization. So I get in that mood, and I gotta watch it all three of them. I can't just finish the one and just I'm cool. No, I gotta watch all three of them. So I might be in that. I might be in that. Then,
Yeah.
based on how I feel, I might want to watch Scarface. Shoot. So, but all based on my mood, man. So that's when I binge watch. That's what I want to do, and I have time. I'm doing all that in one. Smoking my cigar, sipping on my thing, on my drink, probably grilling, and I can watch. I can binge watch movies or series on my TV, on my back porch. Everything in one, pretty much. That's that's pretty much my peace, my pleasures. I'm isolated also, you know. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's
Yeah. I like that.
I'm on that. That's where I'm at right there, man.
Heard your meters going off now.
I know what happened. I just turned on my other mic from the program, so hopefully y'all can hear me now. I know y'all
Y'all
hear
hear
me, but they
Birdman,
didn't hear me.
Birdman?
So the whole time I said what I
Right, right.
said, they didn't hear me.
Dang.
Y'all,
So tell us again then, bud.
well, do y'all hear me good?
Yeah, let them say it again. But it's probably a good 45 second to a minute
Mm-hmm.
delay.
Yeah, it
Facts.
is. It is.
So yeah. So they'll see what they say and
Let that
but
part
yeah.
catch up. But for y'all too,
Yeah,
y'all hear me good?
yeah,
So when I talk now, I'm gonna have to take
yeah,
my
for sure.
headphones off because I hear a little echo coming from the other thing that I'm using. Otherwise, I would have to shut it all down. So
Yeah, move your hair. Move your hair. Move your hair.
move your face out my face. Hey,
Move
so
yourself.
what I
Yeah,
was
man.
saying was, for me, simple stuff of life is like one, just not doing nothing at all. Like just same word that they use, isolation. Just not being responsible for nothing. Sitting down doing nothing. That's good.
Mm,
Number two was sitting on the beach at night having a conversation, like because I feel like the ambiance of the night on the beach with the waves and the moon, it just brings a certain ambiance. It's
mm-hmm.
relaxing and just brings out more of the conversation. Um, Third one was like when you're on your way to any place, like it could be work or any place or whatever, like listen to certain songs or whatever that help set the mood and the tone for today. Cause certain songs could bring out a better day. And then for certain people, other songs can bring out another part of you that that's how you react for the rest of the day. So like music to me is very important, like on to help set the tone on what today is gonna be like. And also what you were just saying, that was another thing I wanted to add too is binge watching something. Because lately I've been into a lot
Mm-hmm.
of documentaries and stuff like that. And me and my daughter was just watching one. It's a series, but then it's also a documentary to it. So she had already started it. I caught up, and then we finished watching it together. And it was just like it was about that girl Natalia Grace, and just
Ah,
doing that was like very relaxing and pretty cool or whatever. Like so,
yeah,
just watching something like that
yeah.
together as a which that's what we're gonna be doing too as a family or whatnot, just watching stuff together or whatever. I like that part too. So yeah,
Word.
go ahead.
No, I just said word. I agree with
Uh, oh, I thought you said bird. My bad.
you.
Put
No,
my
no.
headphones back on.
That's good. That's good. Y'all let us know if y'all hear everybody. It is dang sure good delay because I'm still talking from the looks of with my hands swinging and everything. Um, but good. Uh, yeah, y'all make sure y'all trying to let us know how you feel about this topic right here and let us know your simple pleasures of life that brings you your joy. That'll be good. Let us know what brings your joy, the simple pleasures. Okay, we got one just popped up. Candace, what's good? What's good? Good to see you this week. She becoming a regular, Jimmy. Becoming a regular. My simple pleasures is being by myself, isolation again. I mean, that's like a think that's a popular thing. Being isolated, man. It's a popular thing. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's where you can get your own peace, man. You ain't gotta worry about nothing or think about, you know, having the responsibility of doing anything at that moment. Just being free, being free for sure, for sure.
It's so much. Um, okay, Candace, Court. What up, cousin Courtney?
Courtney,
Yeah,
what?
man.
Courtney, what's good?
Candace and Courtney say, I guess the mic is low, but Bird, your mic low.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Avery said, "What's up, fellas? What's up,
What's
Avery?"
that? What's up? What's up, Abe?
Bird, Avery also say Bird is low. I'm tripping because they hearing.
Later.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm tripping. Yeah.
but no, no, they still right though. They still right.
Okay. But now I was gonna say, man, it's so much, man. It's so much noise now.
Mm. Come on now.
It's so
Come
much
on.
noise, man. Like that's how I can. That's the best way I can explain like the state of. uh I don't know, man. I guess just the world we in right now.
Come on.
It's just so
Come
much noise, man. Like
on.
even in silence, your brain's still going 300 miles per hour. That's noise too, you know. So I get it. I get it why more and more people kind of want to rather be isolated. You know what I'm saying? Just not because you don't like people, but
Right.
certain people, that's just how you gotta just kind of gather yourself, get back right. You know, that's another way of staying in the gym type. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So make sure I'm staying fit mentally to go back out here and face this
Right.
noise, you
Yeah.
know. Um, so
That
it is a
escape.
good, yeah,
That
yeah.
escape. Escaping from the noise, man. That's it. That's it. Mm. You hear that now?
I always
That's
thought it
it in
was
the
just
humbug
me.
for sure.
I thought
Ah
it was
man.
just me.
Oh,
Like too loud.
hey, people ask me, boy, I say, I'm boring. I'm boring, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much with me. You ain't gonna catch me in that jump around. Nah. I like to, hey, be myself, do my own thing, uh, with my hoochie daddy shorts on, and yeah, yep, and my Birkenstocks or my Crocs, either one. Yeah, might catch me with my dad shorts on with some Georgia boots on because I'm in my own element. Can't tell me nothing, you know. Grilling, yep, with my old redhead fedora hat on. Shoot, yep. Ain't in front of nobody can't tell me nothing. Yep, nobody can judge me either. So yeah, that that's why I love that. I love that. I love that.
You know
Yeah.
what I think else is attached to that? If what you do on an everyday basis considers you to deal with other people and their problems,
Mm, that's
that's more
Birdman.
noise that I need
Yeah.
silence. Cause you already got your own household and what's
Mm,
going on there. In your own life, what's going on there. Sitting in
mm,
silence,
mm,
listening to your own problems first, and then hearing other
yeah.
people's stuff echo that you had something to do with to help. Uh,
Yeah.
it's a lot of noise.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, oh, so even with that, bro, I don't know what year, but it's been several years. I realized I don't like going inside stores. I mean, like a supermarket. I don't even want to go into a regular store either. Not even to pay gas. I hate, just I don't want to walk in and walk out that bad. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to walk inside no stores. I went to the mall the other day. I ordered some shoes from a boy, and I thought it was the Hibbits close to the exit 22. And the thing on, I wasn't paying attention. It's the one in the mall, but that was so freaking. I mean, I was so angry. I don't even know. I was just so pissed off, and I had to sit in there for an hour for them to find, to gather. So there, I guess apparently everybody ordered some stuff offline and so on and so forth. So I tried to avoid that, man. I should have got a freaking. I wonder can what the thing called that deliver, not Uber Eats, but the delivery people that you know what I'm
DoorDash.
talking about. DoorDash. Okay, yeah, DoorDash. They don't just do food, right?
Yeah. They do everything. They do a little bit of everything.
So yeah, I should have got them to go get them. Got dog. It was it went. Yeah, that's what I should have did. But however, it was so miserable and so uncomfortable, man. And again, you run into a lot of people that not that you don't want to see them, you ain't seen them. You want to be around them. Period. Anyway, it's just the fact that I don't be knowing what to say half the time.
I
I don't like
say,
fake laugh. I don't like fake laughing and fake smiling and fake having conversation. I don't want to talk. I don't want. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, man. I don't know how it started and when it started, though, bro. Um, but yeah, I
that's
just,
that's as you get older, cause I feel that too. Like I
bro.
had to go to the mall like in June, and I was trying my best to avoid it, but we couldn't.
Mm,
So we had to go.
couldn't do
But I hit the back door. I don't go through the front.
it. I never go to the front, bro. I
what?
go to the side over there where the massage thing at, and they do the nails, and I gotta start doing that too. But I go in the massage though area, and I sneak around the corner where I know everything at that I need to go to, every place I need to go to. I know what direction is because of the history. We that used to be our hangout spot, right, Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
That before it closed. That was where we was at.
In the
You know,
free.
we was, but
What spot?
now, yeah, the
Where?
mall, the mall.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Uh, but I just like I said, that was the first time in a long time being in there. I can count on one finger, probably four fingers, how many times I've been in there for the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? One time with Jimmy, a few what about a year ago, one Jimmy? What it was the when we had, last year when we had the dang on the 80s or the 90s
Last
party.
last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was last year, and we found some stuff in there that day. That was the time, and then just recently, the other day, Saturday, I had to find some shoes. Had to get some shoes, but if I could have went in there and just picked them up. How long it took me to sit there and wait for them to go get them from the back. Um, I had all the information on my phone, and it seemed like they still couldn't find it. Like it was crazy, bro. I mean, no knocking, cause Hibbits has from what I've experienced back in the day. Hibbits has came up. They got some herb. It's like a DTLR in that bad button now. Seem like I
Mm.
love DTLR and Jimmy Jazz. That's what it's kind of looking like now. They got this, the more urbanized. You know, so I ain't knocking. I seen things in there I probably go back and get or order from online. But anyways, I don't like walking in stores. Even in the hometown, I like want to go to Food Line. I don't want to go in the Food Line. I can sneak in Dollar General real quick. And I don't like going there either, but I can sneak in there and sneak up out of there, get up out of there. The crowd, Walmart, don't even ask me about it. I'm gonna got some bad things to say about that. Uh, yeah, you know, man, it's just so much. I like Sam's, but I don't want to go in there because Sam's got some good stuff in there that I've seen that some good pricing and things the Walmart's don't have. Um, but I don't want to go in there. I can order if I can order it and just get it pulled out, brought up to me. I'm cool. Yeah, man. I just that's just I don't know when that started, man, but it's been several years that I done. I just done with it. I don't want to go in no store. I
See,
don't
the
want to go.
same the same way all of the electronics got effects on kids. Kids, how they can just sit there and
Mm-hmm.
they can just hold that iPhone or the iPad. They can just hold it for hours. You don't hear
Yeah,
from them, you know. Or it can be, you can have I don't know, you can have a few of them in the same setting, and ain't
yeah.
now one of them talking to each other.
Not talking to nobody.
So I think that works for us. That it
Yeah,
um more so the convenience of technology got
right.
us, like, you know what I'm saying, got the adults like that. Like, it's plenty of adults that I run across lately that they don't do the crowds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They, you know,
Yeah,
they rather just be, and on top of, you know, you never know, you know, the
that
climate
part.
and everything too. You
That
know what I'm
part.
saying? So um you do have couple of comments here.
Mm-hmm.
Um let's see. Candace, she said to call and leave a message is busy. Check your line. Okay. Then she said, if you stay to yourself, you can hear what what the God is trying to tell. Um, when you are always around cowards. Oh, my bad.
Crowd. Oh, that's a good one.
My bad, Candace. I'm up here reading like I graduated with Bird.
Nah.
When you're always around crowds and chaos, you get distracted, and everyone's voice is in your ear instead of who should be ordering your
Ordering
steps.
yourself. Okay. Okay. We'll say it right there, Ken. We'll say it. We'll say it. We'll say it. We'll say it.
If I
Yeah.
may
Yeah.
interject,
A lot of cows out here too, though. I tell you that. They ain't mad.
I checked the
Um,
Go ahead.
voicemail, so she went. I don't think she was talking about ours, but when you call somebody phone and then they don't answer, I think it's too much energy to leave a voicemail if it's not important.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Text
Unless it's,
message place the voicemail.
yeah, if it's for work stuff, you got to call a client, cool. But your everyday people, if it ain't very important, I'm not gonna leave a voicemail.
Mm, mm, yeah.
it's it's got to be been at least a decade since I left the voicemail. I know for
Since
sure.
you left one.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it depends on who I'm calling to at the same time, because I can text majority of people that I call. I don't have to leave voicemail. I'm gonna leave this text message. So that took the place of now. If I'm calling a business type deal. That's different. Or another, whatever, something like that. That don't. It's not a. But even they got. Well, I don't know. I just sometimes I don't. I mean, I know who I'm calling. Like especially at the job. Someone call. I gotta call them back, and I know it's a company type deal. Yeah, I definitely leave a voicemail. But if I know I'm calling your cell phone, the mobile, I'm going to text you if I don't get it. If or I might not, but it may not be that important. You seen a call, missed call, sure you'll call back. And that's they just go from there because it ain't that important, probably. Because if it's not important, I'm gonna keep blowing you up and I'm gonna keep leaving text messages and so on and so forth. Uh,
That's true.
thank God I don't have that really have that problem with none of the people I gotta really do that with. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
That's true.
She
Same.
also said, I don't go into stores at all. I get everything delivered. Grandma asked me to go to Walmart and I politely declined and told her
Thank
I will order it for you. I don't want to be seen. LOL.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Lord.
I don't
Mm.
know what that is. I try and avoid that if I can. But
What
sometimes
part?
going into a store, unless I just got to.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of green on ordering stuff to be delivered. Now I haven't. I mean, I probably I can. I use DoorDash on my own by myself probably about 3 times in my life, and I was always out of town. Um, uh, I haven't I haven't ordered no groceries from nowhere. Um, I haven't done that yet either. But like I said, but I've seen it done. People around me, of course, but I haven't done that. I haven't jumped into that yet. Clothes wise, shoes, yeah, I know where I can go. I can order my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Offline for sure. I got my certain places that I definitely, chime in with, get a certain type of stuff I'm looking for anyways. I mean, I'm simple when it comes to that. I ain't going outside of that pretty much. Simple. Yeah. I don't have to go to them in my shoes, order those, they come right like that, like I supposed to. I know which size to get based on the shoe. So I don't really have to stress on that part. So that's mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get them bad boys quick.
Groceries, no. But if I had to pick up like one, maybe two things from Walmart that's not groceries, I definitely hit the pickup app. And I'm gonna just pull up, wait in that parking space, drop it off.
Oh, dang. See, I ain't done that yet either.
Yeah,
I ain't done that either, man.
I did that a
Yeah.
few times. Like before I walk in this store, waste more time because I'm in between time with doing other stuff. Bring it to the car.
Mm, okay. Yeah, I got it's one or two things. Dollar General. I know it ain't crowded like that. Dollar General, I can grab it.
It's
Even though I don't
always
like being there
first.
either. But
It's
yeah, I don't
always
like being there
first.
either. But yep, Dollar General.
Cause
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
when you get in there sometimes and they don't have what you want, you be like, gotta go to Walmart or Publix. Publix second, maybe Dollar General, Publix, and I guess I'll go to Walmart.
You know what? I know I ain't getting no meat enough, no Walmart.
Mm-mm.
Now I don't mind going in Publix for some odd reason.
I don't either.
I slick enjoy. I slick enjoy going back to looking at the seafood and stuff. Maybe because of that. But I know I know I can get what I need in that bad boy. And I know where stuff at. I can get me a sub. I mean, boom, the fresh fruit. Oh shoot, Publix. I take it back. I don't mind being in Publix. There it is. I said it. I don't mind being in Publix. I forgot about Publix.
I
Yeah.
don't either. But it's still that one
Hmm.
thing running into people. I don't want to.
That part right there. That
Yeah, I don't want
that
to take
part right there.
everybody
Yeah. Yeah.
and have a. I be on a mission. I
Yeah.
be trying to be in and out. But
You
then,
know how to dodge that. I go to the other side. I go to the north side only.
but both Publix, I know at each one person I'm gonna run into, and it's cool. So I'm fine
Hmm.
with it.
Now I got several
Yeah,
aisles.
I'm trying to get in and out.
Hmm.
See, I still go to the stores. Um, I'm in the habit of going to the stores if I gotta go to Walmart, I may hit Walmart 8, 9 in the morning. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Ah, yeah, well, yeah,
I'm in the habit of doing that. You know what I
that's
mean?
good.
Um, yeah, yeah, I'm in that habit. And then when it was 24 hours, I was in the habit of
Early
late
morning,
night.
late night route. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I feel
saying?
that. Yeah.
Uh, so, but I think what got me mainly in that habit is just being in an area where there's traffic. So
Mm,
you can't travel when you want to travel, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Unless you want to be sitting in
yeah,
whatever. So, but yeah, early mornings, man.
yeah,
I'll be off in
yeah.
that thing
That's
and
true. That's true.
in and out. you know.
That's a
So,
that's
but yeah,
Early,
another
y'all see, Dollar General is another one. Yeah.
that's another good strategy. Early
definitely,
in and out.
definitely a good strategy. That's a fact. They need to bring the 24-hour Walmart back, though. I tell you that much.
Heck yeah.
COVID did a number, boy. I tell you, golly. Uh,
I don't
Yeah,
think they
Yeah,
want to
change the
though. It's
world.
been yeah, it's been 6 years. They ain't bringing it back.
I ain't gonna bring it back. Don't seem like it anyway. Oh, so that she tried to call the number 850-738-2217. Gotcha.
It didn't work.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. Uh, but yep. Isolation seemed like the thing that everybody can agree with when it comes to that simple the simple pleasures of life that give you joy. I just want to be yourself on your own time. I think we all deserve that too. Those that I do know some people that's afraid to be by themselves. Like that they ain't used to. Um, yeah, I wish somebody was on here that had that type of mentality because I have some close people that I know that said this to me before. I love to see how they feel about that part. But for sure. Simple pleasures of life that you enjoy. That's good. Football season, period. Football game, yeah, that definitely is a great pleasure of mine. You know, yeah, I've been sick ever since the Super Bowl. Yep. So it's about to happen again. It's about to come down again, baby. It's happening again.
I got
Come
a
on, football.
question. If we concluding this portion, I got a question whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever
Oh,
y'all
it can go into another topic type deal.
um it it possibly can, but it don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
it possibly can, but
that's a good thing.
it can still kind of it can still kind of be a continuation.
All right,
It just
shoot,
depends on how you take it.
shoot.
So my only question is, uh, and most people take it abroad as a broad question. What's stopping you?
Excuse me. What's stopping you from?
So what's stopping you, right?
Okay, God, thank it.
Would it be that you know the simple pleasures of life that you enjoy? Some people still don't get around to them.
Yeah, true.
Or that's why I say it can piggyback off of that.
Yeah,
Or what's stopping you in general? What's stopping you from whatever it is that you're trying to reach, achieve, get to, conquer, uh, dominate, master? You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like, what's
mm,
stopping you? Like,
mm,
and 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 I'm gonna say this for the people that maybe want to put their answer in the chat. It's okay if you don't know
right,
right now.
right,
You
right.
know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying? Because
absolutely.
it's really one of them type of questions, just depending on how you look at it. You might not know right
Mm.
now, or you might not know how to express it right now, you know. But I asked that question because that question was asked to me several weeks ago, well, about 3 weeks ago, by a random person. And then it was asked to me yesterday by somebody close to me.
Mm.
And they said it in the same tone.
Oh,
That's what got my attention. It wasn't even the
mm,
words, it was the tone,
mm,
and obviously it wasn't a disrespectful tone, but it's a tone as if you asking me that because especially the person that know me, they asking me
mm,
that because they know me. The person
mm.
that did know me, they asked me that because of the, I guess, my presentation.
Mm.
That's all she had to go off of.
Okay.
But the person that I know, they ask me that because they know me. Like,
Gotcha.
and so when I say that, they
Mm,
ask me in a way where they know that I know what's stopping me. They wasn't asking me for me personally to sit there and think about it. They asked me as if they already know I know.
hmm
That's what caught my attention.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And based on your presentation, they know you know.
Yeah.
They know you ain't no. The way you converse with people, Jimmy. For one, you gotta. You just can't come to you with no bull crap. They gon' they gonna know. Okay, he's very intuitive. Intellect is good, high. So do you say something for them to catch you in your intellect, which they know you know the answer. Like you said, they gonna try it. But it has to be another person that's on the level intellectually to catch yours, and they feel free to ask you that question. Your presentation gonna know that they're gonna say, you say, yeah, you damn, that was good, but then you went to this. What's stopping you though? So yeah,
You
absolutely,
you
it's
you you
always within.
you ain't gonna fail at nothing because you ain't tried nothing.
Hmm. Come on now.
And you like it's like and the reason you ain't tried none is because of fear that it actually may happen for you.
Fear that ain't even happen.
Fear that it actually might happen.
Might happen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that tells me, because that's one thing I said was I say fear, and it flowed out. Like I ain't have to think about it.
Mm,
It was like less than a second. It just
mm,
flowed out before I even knew I said it. So with me, it's like that let me know that I don't either I'm not all the way ready, like you know what I'm saying, like I present, or there's some type of lack of confidence in an area that I need to find, and I need to work on that,
mm, mm,
you know, because I just remember being in the era of taking them leaps, taking them jumps, shooting 3-pointers with your eyes closed. Don't even care if it drop or not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
it's all
saying?
good.
You know what I mean? Wait, hey, we shoot the ball. I'm talking about shooting jumpers by myself, going to get my own rebound, running back to the 3-point line. I can do it all day. Don't even care. You know,
Mm-hmm,
that was that youthfulness though. That was that ain't no fear then. Ain't no fear then.
mm-hmm,
You know, ain't that much responsibility either. And at the time of being so young, it wasn't that much exposure. So
right.
now you fast forward 20 years later, whatnot, yeah, man. Life done did a little something.
Mm-hmm,
You done had some ups, you done had some downs. Uh, you done learned a lot. A lot of exposure, been exposed to a lot. You know, if you ain't tight up here though, it's like
mm,
it can like it can make you stumble on making decisions now.
thanks.
That's where that
Thanks.
overthinking coming in at, and then now you thinking about yeah, I want to make that investment because I gotta make this payment. You know,
Yeah.
I don't wanna do this because dang man, what my partner, my old lady or something gonna think. And next thing you know, get what? It's gonna be another 20 years in 2 days.
Man, come on. Yeah.
Now you've have reached where none of us want to be, which is you've reached a level of misery.
Mm, mm, mm,
See, a lot of the older guys, uh, I've met a few, just in life, and I sit and listen to them. The ones that got all the stories,
yeah.
the ones that used to be the whatevers,
Yeah.
however they got it. They used to be that guy with the furs and the Cadillacs, you
Yeah.
know. Um, A lot of those guys. Dang, I forgot how I wanted to word that. Dang, I forgot how I wanted to word that.
Mm.
Oh, they telling you them stories, but it's like they're telling you from like a place of they miserable.
Mm.
A lot of them.
Current,
I don't say
currently
all of them.
miserable. It's like they telling you a place where they miserable now.
Yeah,
Right. Mm.
yeah, yeah. They're
Mm.
miserable. But as a youngster, listen, I'm listening to them like that's cool. Like, dang, that's man, dang, you were doing that. Like, or damn, you had that many houses. Dang, you were driving that. You
My
know,
question: what happened?
it's exciting to me as a
Yep.
youngster. But you know, listening to them now, if I run into one, I listen a little different. They're miserable.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know, for whatever reason, they were living their best life and it stopped. Whatever reason, whether it be uh the things I just named, or
Yep.
oh man, I gotta slow it down, man. I got a family now. I gotta take it easy. You know,
Mm.
or I don't know, whatever reason,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
They stopped doing what made them happy. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They stopped for whatever reason.
Mm.
Now, like I said, 20, 30 years later, that's all you got, really. It's the memories. That's all you got. Because you done now your life, you done converted your whole life into basically you shaping it to appease other people. A lot of us do that.
Yep.
A lot of us won't admit that. But a lot of
Yeah.
us do that. I say this all the time. The only reason you post on Facebook is to get a like and a comment.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't believe me, post on Facebook for 365 days straight with no likes and comments and see if you'll just go over to TikTok then. You ain't gonna stay on Facebook. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
I just don't want people, I don't want my people or anybody for that sake, to don't go out miserable, man. Like, so if you gotta do a little homework, ask yourself what's stopping you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you answer that question, that's step one.
Mm-hmm.
And you can figure out how to get back or get to,
Mm.
that's step two. And step three is gonna come automatically because that's the only thing with step three is to be ready because it's coming. If you're
Yep.
attracted, it's gonna come.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? It's gonna come.
Yep.
I'm telling you. But that was a
Knowing,
long spiel.
knowing. You step one is pretty much knowing. Step two is pretty much doing what you know, and three, yeah, like you said, it come out. Step one for me is to answer that question. Like it's self discipline. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you can and pretty much got to do um to get to the level where you want to be in your life or whatever. Um, and that other part is just step two is doing it, just doing it, knowing and doing. And you three, you will have. And the process is different from everybody else. It may be different from everybody, So that's just life for sure. Your what you're trying to reach may not be what the other person trying to reach, so on and so forth. But knowing what you gotta do and doing it, shit, that's like you crossing the Nile River. You know what I'm
What stop
saying?
people from doing it? You know what I'm saying? What is
No
what
self,
is yeah, that's a good one.
self discipline, man. That's like you. And you said who? What's the question? What's the original question?
What's the original question?
You said who's what's the yeah that
I just
who's
said what's
stopping you?
stopping people. What's
Oh,
stopping people? I know
what's
who's
stopping?
I know who's stopping.
Okay, okay, okay. So you
Yeah.
okay? So what's stopping is self discipline of who of the who?
Well, that's gonna go back to my whole original everything, and that's
Yeah, yeah,
self-worth.
yeah. Right.
Know yourself.
You know yourself.
You
No,
know,
and that's it.
you
And
know,
that is a task for a lot of people, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
down there,
And,
talent.
boy, come on, for real. And a lot of people they try to deflect when you bring that part up because they think you're trying to get deep like old UTEP chatters. No, no, there's some real ish right here. It's some real stuff. And knowing who you are, knowing thyself is major. You know what I'm saying? That's how you control everything, emotions. You ain't too quick to jump and be ready to be mad. You can sit there and breathe and think before you speak and all this other stuff. You got control of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Um, and that's big. It's huge. Now, there'll be less complaining and more action, more success if more people dove deep into themselves, and no one has an answer for nobody else. It's just that one thing: knowing thyself, whoever you are, whatever you know, just knowing yourself, man. These things that seem so hard and difficult that we want to blame everybody else and everything else, everybody condition, everybody's current condition. And so why all these questions? Why? Yeah, you can't blame nobody. The world is what it is. Ain't nobody owe you nothing. Ain't nobody coming to save you. But guess what? You still have power if you know it. You still got power. When they say what knowledge is power, no, knowledge is potential. It's potential for sure. So if you know and you don't use it, it's dead. But if you know and you put it to play, a lot of things can happen. It's gonna take some work. It's gonna
Let me
take some
ask you
work.
something. How many times you think? How many times you don't been you don't traveled a good bit too? So how many times you think you don't ran into a homeless person that was complaining?
Oh man, that's a good question. But complaining now, let me focus on that word. Okay, how many times I ran into a homeless person complaining? Wow,
If anything, at best, the
they
only thing they
smiling.
doing, the only thing they doing is asking.
That's it. And a lot of them are I don't know if it's a show. A lot of them are fairly interesting to listen to and talk to because they humorous. They seem like they still don't not worried about. It's like it's fascinating. That's crazy
They
because
just
a lot
they.
of them
Oh, go ahead.
no, they just like a lot of them make light of it. And it's I don't know if they just put on the play, but a lot of them that I ran into, they are full of life. Crazy thing about it, they're full of life, full of life. It's the people that, oh my God, boy, you just opened up Pandora's right there, boy.
So they asking at best,
That's it, pretty much.
and they asking because I mean they got no income. That's just what they do, I guess. They asking, and they willing to. Most time they willing to do something, wipe your window, wipe your wheel. They willing to make an exchange, barter
Facts,
system type thing
facts,
before money was printed.
facts.
Uh, so yeah, most time they asking, right? And they asking because they know what they need to get, make it through the day, make it to the next day.
Yep.
Okay. Remember I told you about that word stuff?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So look here. Imagine if us privileged individuals, uh, What do we complain about? 9 times out of 10, most things I hear people complain about is bills.
Mm.
It's rent, it's food, everything is high, blase, blase, right?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, and maybe some people complain about pay wages. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But 90% of the stuff we complain about is stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if we know that we want to be, because I don't care what people say. I know the saying of money ain't everything. Okay, cool. I get it.
People ain't got none.
Whoop de doo. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you like what it can do for you. And if money ain't everything, do me a favor. Try to live without it.
Yeah.
Then come back and holler at it. Now, imagine though, back on topic, imagine if you shared some of them, take some of them bags off your shoulder. Erica Badu, bag later. Take some of them
Mm-hmm.
bags off you, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, what if you didn't have a 3 bedroom situation? Nice area. You know, 2,500 a month, give or take,
Mm.
and it's just you. What if you had that studio apartment,
Mm.
$1,000 a month in this market, maybe more, but whatever, $1,000 a month. What if your car payment wasn't $1,100 and it's just you,
Mm.
and you don't go out of town but once or twice a year, and you go to work
Mm.
every you
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
What if your car payment went $1,100 a month, but you did save them 5,000, 6,000, and bought your decent little Honda, paid it out cash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, uh, what if your closet didn't have 14 pair of jeans in there? You ain't got but one ass to put them on.
Stupid.
Closet running out of space because shoe boxes everywhere. Good, big. I'm talking about 9 pretty Nike tennis shoe boxes.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clothes. Some people clothes. Some people got clothes with the tag still on them.
Facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Wait for the winter time. And it'll never get that cold.
Some people got deep freezers with steaks sitting in it,
And don't even cook 'em.
freezing Maui, freezing tilapia and salmon or whatever they eat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What if you got drop some of that stuff, right? In this economy,
Mm.
you probably won't be complaining that much. Cause get
Mm.
what? You truly ain't got nothing to really complain about now, for real.
Fact. That's
You
facts,
know what
Jimmy.
I'm saying? We put ourselves in these situations.
Yeah.
Granted, we did it in a different type of economy. But see, the thing that a lot of people miss, and I'm speaking for myself too, a lot of people miss the fact that, hey, still got prepared for a rainy day.
Facts.
I know things going good right now, but
Mm-hmm.
you still got to prepare for a rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Americans got caught. They got caught in the rain, no umbrella, no rain jacket, no rain boots. It
Nowhere to run for shelter.
just happened like boom.
Yep.
Now you got all this stuff. Some people done
Mm-hmm.
lost their jobs. You know, the rent shot up 40%.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, my pay ain't shot up at all.
Mm-hmm.
If I sell my house, hey, I ain't gonna get but 250,000 for it, and it's a nice house, you know. But I can't buy nothing for 250,000 this nice,
Right.
so I'm pretty much stuck here. If I want to go rent an apartment, well, hell, the apartment $2,000, so that means I gotta make $6,000 a month by myself just to be approved for it. Who making $6,000 a month? average people. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That stuff, man. That stuff. That's why I say the homeless person, he
Mm-hmm.
asked, but he asked for what he need to make it to the next day.
Fact. That's fact. You said I want to pick it back on the clothes, the shoes, the food. You know, when a lot of us get so, I guess, complacent, and even though you got 14 pair of jeans and one ass, clothes with tags on, shoes everywhere, meat, that you can eat off of for probably at least half a year. You know what I'm saying? Yet we still go out and buy more, all that. And that's when that's that's when you fall into that, like, wow, if we knew what we had, if we knew the stuff that we already got, that we ain't gotta go out and get, we'll be a better world, better person too. Like, okay, I got a freezer full of steaks and deer meat and so on and so forth. Deep freezer. I got my garden out here. Proud of that thing. Proud of that thing. Picking stuff off it almost every day. And it's a small garden, but however, it's gonna grow. Wait for the right time to plant some other things. But however, I put a lot of stuff off here and make some out of it, for sure, for sure. Cabbage, kale, tomatoes I don't eat, but I still grow them. Squash, okra. Don't eat a lot of that stuff, but I would definitely sacrifice eating it. Like the squash casserole. That was pretty quite amazing. So I got the squash, eggplant. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that. It's just the fact that I grew it. But I got meat. I got some vegetables in here. Bam! I got everything. I got clothes in here. I ain't gotta try to go and purchase nothing for this. I got some old suits that I don't even wear suits much, so they still good. Come on. If we understood the stuff that we already have, we would be a better person, better people, better all around that. You'll be better individual, knowing how to manage the paycheck you got coming in, and how you can manage that easier. You don't have to. So it goes back to the needs and wants of your lifestyle, or whatever of your life period. The needs and wants.
We
You don't need
understand,
right. That's
most of us,
yeah,
because we
yeah,
grew up like that.
yeah.
We just fail to recognize.
Facts,
We strictly about wants.
facts.
And wants done got our ass into don'ts. Damn, you don't go out like you used to. Can't afford to, nigga. Boy, you don't come around like you used to. Been
Can't
working.
afford to. Well,
You know what I mean?
you stay at. I ain't driving way out there.
I don't want
You
That,
that.
know what I
that, that
mean?
you got gas money be driving way out there, man. Yeah.
But,
That's
but,
fact, bro.
but it made me feel a way. I thought about this a long time ago. I ain't never voiced it, but yeah, that was it made me feel a way when like I shouldn't have more pair of pants. I ain't gonna say I shouldn't, but yes, I'll say that. I'm talking for me. I ain't talking for the masses.
Right.
I shouldn't have more pair of pants than a million now.
Mm.
I got more pair of pants than Dorsey.
Then Dorsey.
You know what I'm saying? Like what am I who
Oh
who
man,
who do I the audacity? Who
the
do I think I
audacity. Who do you think you are, man?
am? Like,
That's good. That's
you know what
good.
I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Like I don't know, past 7 years or so, I done bought 4 brand new cars.
Mm.
Doris ain't got a car at all. He use
Ah,
public transportation because where he at is free. So his
that's good.
ideology is why would I why would I buy a car for payment, insurance, oil change, brakes, tires, possible collisions, then your insurance go up again. Why would I invest in that? and it's gonna deplete in value when I can just ride the public transportation
Yeah.
for free.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's when it dawned in my head, and I still didn't act on it. I still went out there and kept buying what I wanted because of what I wanted. I did what I wanted to do.
That's 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 the majority. That is the masses. That's the
Do what you want to
masses.
do. You know what I mean? So as hard as times, as hard as people say times is, people still doing what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They still doing what they want to do. So, but yeah, we can consolidate some of that stuff
Mm-hmm.
and just into one big ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just toss it out the window.
Mm.
It's like what's stopping you
Right.
again? What's
Right.
stopping you? Like that's one step to your financial freedom. Less
Right.
debt. Like who don't want less debt? Shoe car take him everywhere around better off my car take.
Yep. Yep.
We can go the same place.
Same place. He beat her. He
You know what I'm
he,
saying?
he beat her, dog. Yeah. Smiling. Happy.
I know he is.
Yes, Lord. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we so attached to that stuff though.
Yeah.
Just like we these kids attached to that phone. We so
Mm-hmm.
attached to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't trying to.
Yeah. It says that we like it's levels of life pretty much, bro. We relive a lot. Your parents told you what we're talking about right now. Your parents growing up, your parents told you what they told you the right way. Of course, we young don't want to hear it. We still go out and do our own thing once we able to, anyways. Then we in our mid-20s. We listen to a 40-year-old person our age now telling trying to tell a 20-year-old just got out of college or still in college how to what things to help you. You know,
Spending
you still I
habits.
mean I ain't trying to hit that right now. Then you turn 30, you're like, okay, I'm trying to get in here, boom, but shit, where I'm at, we partying, and then here come 40. Damn, I should have listened. I should have did. I should have. A lot of I should have. Damn, why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why a lot of shouldas, why shouldas, and whys. Like why didn't I should have. Why I should have. And we have these type of conversations right now. So it's levels of life that, oh man, and you don't forget because you remember all those times somebody tried to tell you, but they can only tell you. They can't do it for you. They can only tell you. They can't do it for you. Um,
Not
and
at all.
that's where a lot of people fall in that whole trap at, man. Dang.
Well, I got a question. Are you mad
That's
at
Superman.
yourself in a sense?
Mm.
Like looking at where
Mad.
you are right now, are you a little bit mad at yourself? Are you okay? Is there zero regrets or is some regrets on the table?
The regret I have is not going to the army. I say that all the time. Some type of form of military. That would have set me up. That would have set me up right now. But as far as the word mad, being mad, I'm not mad. Uh, I chose to do it now. I ain't mad at it. Um, but I do have the potential to be disappointed in myself if I don't correct it.
Mm.
It done happened already. Ain't nothing I can be mad about. Ain't nothing to, you know, I
Mm.
mean, I can regret it, I guess, but that
Mm.
mad, nah, I ain't gonna be mad about it.
Mm.
Cause cause at the same time of getting those wants and the I mean, I had to do some things to get those wants done too.
Yeah.
So, with in return, I did get some experience out of going through what I had to go through to get those wants. You
Yeah.
know, but disappointing myself will come if I could, if I recognize that, okay, these wants, it's been fun. It's
Yeah.
been fun once, it's time for me to depart now. It's time for the next chapter in life.
Mm-hmm.
And what they say, what they always say, everybody can't go.
Everybody can
So,
go, dog.
so I'm gonna say every car can go, every pair of pants can go to this next chapter of life, dear Lord. Hey,
Still one ass.
hey, look here, Father God, I can't take all these Nike shoe boxes to my next chapter of life.
Mm,
I just can't do it.
they can't do it, dog.
It's so I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't correct that in this next chapter to
Yeah.
answer your question.
Yeah. Mad mad leads to madness, Bird. And it's sometimes when madness hit, ain't no coming back from that. You get me? You know where I'm going with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
No, mad, no, because I knew what I was doing. And I knew the consequences of what I was doing. Uh a lot of times. Uh Majority of the times. Yeah. I knew the consequences. Now, certain jobs throughout my life, yeah, I had a vision on what was sold to me, what was in the description and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then get into it, it's like it's a hundred percent different from what the description. And I always say, if I don't see no growth, there's no structure for me. If no structure, there's no growth for me, rather. Um. So, but no, mad. I don't know. I'm not mad because a lot of things that I know I did against the grain, I still reminisce on, and I don't regret them. You know, because if I did it, I did it for some reason that's gonna be memorable. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So a lot of times I was in the moment, and I knew that. I recognized it. I thought on it, and I still did it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I was just gonna face the consequences when they came. That was just the that was the way I did it. Back in my 20s and yeah, my teens and my 20s, put it like that. Uh, got to 30, a lot of stuff started hitting based on this conversation we're having tonight. You start, trying to find your way. You're trying to find your way, growing up a little bit, maturing, not being out as much. It's so many levels, though. I don't go out as much. Okay, boom, but it's still something I'm lacking. Okay, I don't have to buy too many shoes no more. Dang, but it's still something I'm lacking. Uh, I can pay this bill right here. I get this done, but damn, I'm kind of low on cash. It's still something I'm lacking. So it's forever uh something that's gonna be there to the point where I ain't gonna say forever, but it's always gonna be something. It's something that's gonna be there to the point where like, dang, I accomplished this. I don't do that no more. I accomplished this. I don't do that no more. But it's like them small things start hitting. Like, okay, and it still hadn't got me. It's something I'm missing that I'm trying to fight against. I'm trying not to put out first. Something that I really love. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a small little leisure or hobby that may cost you. At a time, you gotta think about, dang, I gotta sit still. No, I don't need to go. No, I don't need to buy what I got. Okay, no, I can eat that. Boom, it's something got to click. It's got to click. It's got to click, and it might happen overnight. It can, but it's up to you. It's up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me. Um, because I had that thing to the point where I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from living to my, you know, experiencing something or doing something. That was my thing. That was my mentality for sure. But as I get older, you gotta think about this before you do. You got this right here coming up, and boom, 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 boom. You know, it's responsibilities, priorities. Those things come first. And when you take care of those things and you just sit back and stop worrying about trying to buy this and buy that and buy that and so on and so forth, or go this place because everything costs and everything revolves around money. Um, you can start working on that self discipline, knowing that self and all that good stuff, man.
Yeah. I was just asking. Denzel said I gotta get my garden going.
Yeah, man. You're a chef. You should have the best garden around here, boy. You the chef. Yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
I
I
say
got
one
some.
thing though, from my before we close out. Since the birthday hitting on Wednesday, today, I think every time that you get older, it hits you a little harder on your way of thinking. So
Yeah,
today,
man.
just randomly thinking, I thought about how old my dad was when I was born. And I remember
Mm,
that age. And when I turned that age, I was like, was I ready? I don't think so.
mm,
So how was he? And how can I judge him for all the things that he did that I seen for the young
mm.
age up to 9 years old before he actually changed his life? And that was like after 40.
Yeah. Right.
I was thinking about a lot.
Mm,
So a lot of people around me that's older or a little bit younger are not as mature as they should be, as you think they should be, just because of their number of their age. So it went back to
Mm,
myself. Answer him. I can't judge him because I look at myself. I could be doing better. I could have did better. There's choices that I made early on. I shouldn't have did that, but I did that. That was a want. I
mm,
wanted that.
mm,
I did that because I was able to get that. I got that. I'm here now. Now there's a whole
mm,
different circumstance that's going on. It made me
mm.
second question myself. Like, should I have, should I have done that?
The shouldas and the whys.
And it's like, I, I don't regret it. Like, nah, I'm here. I like
Yeah.
everything that I got that was going on around me. But now circumstances are different and make me question it. Should I have done this?
Mm.
Should I have done that? Nah, we here. Everybody good that's around me, we gonna make it work. Gonna figure it out from
Make it
here.
work.
And that's another part of being who I am now today and being where I am right now today. I gotta figure it out. I gotta make it work. It gotta look. It ain't gonna be exquisite. It gotta be at the same time. That makes sense what I just said. It just gotta be.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
It gotta be. What that looks like, it look different than just a year ago. But it gotta be. And it ain't up to me no more. It's not just me. And that's a surreal thing to be saying out loud. It's not just me. And
Yeah.
the fear thing that what Jimmy was talking about earlier, just about 2 weeks ago, they just came back last week from Orlando. We sent our daughter on a trip, a week trip to Orlando, Universal Studios, went to different parks and all that stuff. So before she left, she said, I'm not getting on no rides because of the fear of getting on rides. And I was just like, you young, you fearless. Just do it. Just go. Get it
Mm,
done. Do it. When she came back, she was talking about all the rides that she got on. And I
mm.
remember being that young and that fearless. And
Fearless dog.
just Sunday, I was sitting in the studio. It wasn't because of fear. It's because I hadn't routine. I hadn't did it in a while. A little skeptical about doing it, but I always have that in me. Like, just do it. Scary as
Mm.
it is, just do it.
Just
You
do it,
might mess
dog.
up.
Just jump, man.
Yeah, you might mess up. You might be scared, this and that. Just do it. You don't never. That might be the best time of your life. The most when you was the most scared. That's the best time.
Yeah.
And I knew that from a long time
Well,
ago. So I always try to keep doing that. And I always tell the kids, do that. When you most scared, just
yeah.
jump. Go.
Just jump,
Cause
dog.
there's still other things that I wish I would have jumped and did when I was younger, when I was more fearless. Now, you ask me to get on a roller coaster, I got more fears about it because of
What?
life. Yeah, because of
Oh,
life. You know,
I feel
movies
that.
and real life stuff. I got more
Yeah,
fears
yeah,
about it
yeah, yeah.
now than back then. While you
Yeah,
fearless, go forth. Be strong. Just
yeah,
keep going. Because then when you get older,
yeah.
you gonna have them doubts, and that's super scary. Cause you got
Mm-hmm.
more on your shoulders at that point in time. That's what makes it more super scary.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like you trying to make the right chess moves. You don't even know what's right. We still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's why I was
And,
thinking
and
about my father earlier. As much as I seen him mess up at my young age, he was still trying to figure it out. And
you
always
said it,
was
bird.
trying to
You
figure
said
it
it,
out.
bird. You said it
So
right
we
there.
not
That's
I don't
fear.
even know I don't know if we'll ever be there. Every day, no
Right.
matter the age of the person that you're talking to, every day they're figuring it out. And I think that's
Mm.
a little bit disheartening, but real. Once you get there, you understand how real that is. I might be older than you. I know more than you, but I'm still figuring it out.
I agree, bird. And that's the fear though. You ain't gonna always have it. That it whatever that it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be fear. So even the self-discipline, I gotta be disciplined. I can't do this right here. Dang, would it affect anything when it comes to you talking about family? If you got family or whatever, would this affect anything? Would this piss them off and so on? But you gotta everything is fear. I mean, fear is surrounded by everything. It's based on how you see fear, basically. Fear is surrounded by everything.
You gonna face it?
Everything is surrounded by fear. Yeah. Fear is surrounded by everything. Everything is surrounded by fear. All right. If you use that word, loosely, if you do it, you see. Fear can be also opportunity. Opportunity can also be fear. In order for you to get this opportunity and indulge in the opportunity, there's gonna be some fear behind it. It's gonna make you think, should I? If I do this, it's like you trying to figure out the next move. That's fear. You know what I'm saying? Or opportunity. It's a play on words, bro. It's a play on. It's based on you, how you see it. Fear or opportunity.
Yep.
Ooh,
Fear or
slippery
opportunity.
slope. You know
And
what I'm
it's
saying?
scary. And
Slippery
that's
slope, bro.
scary. It's scary.
It is, man. You see
It's scary.
and you use that word. Now you use that. So you're gonna find every word that try to replace fear and opportunity. You're gonna forever be. You're gonna forever be trying to figure out how to be a dad, a father, a good father, a good dad. You're gonna forever try to figure that thing out. A good husband. You're gonna forever try to figure that thing out. A good person overall. You know what I'm saying? While not trying to lose yourself. Uh,
But it's
why are you trying to be a
facing your fears.
yeah,
You try and
yeah,
step
man.
up a little bit every day.
And all that that 3 letter that 4 letter word goes to this 4 letter word. That's life, dog. Life. It's
Life.
it's what it is. It's life, man. It's life. You got to maneuver around this Monopoly, this chess, everything. It's all them games in one. All them board games in one, baby. That's life, man.
And it's
It's all. It's the
easier
you.
easier
Yeah,
said than done. For there's individuals that are just jump, and there's
yeah.
individuals they'll wait for their moment to jump, and
And
there's
what if that you
individuals,
waiting? That waiting is
but
tough, boy.
then there's individuals
Yeah,
who would never jump. They'll sit right
yeah.
there.
Oh man, there's a. I knew I gotta have to wrote it down, man. There's no contest and there's a lot of competition. Okay, hold on, that ain't it. Uh, you gotta make choices you don't want to protect the people you care about. You gotta make choices you don't want to protect. That's not it either. It was a percentage thing where it's like 3% of people. I mean, it's three levels of percentages of the people. Uh, there's 80%. It's like 80% of those that don't know. Oh man, I'll bring it back, man. But I thought I wrote it down. It was pretty interesting on how they broke it down about this. What we talking about right here is crazy. It just hit me in my notes, man. It's God dog it. Yeah. Um. mm, mm, mm. That is crazy. I found it though. And I'll bring it back to y'all. But yeah, yeah. Fear does a lot to people. Some people use it to their advantage, and some people actually let it take control of them and their thought process, their mind. Um, but like what they say, there's no something without there's no reward without something. There's something like that. But yeah, man, I wish I could find that man. But yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Mm, mm, mm. See with your eyes. See with your ears. Listen with your eyes. Yeah, make choices. Ah, man. Oh man, dang. But anyway, yeah.
I had to I had to jot some things down, man. This hey man, this has been an interesting year, I'll
It wakes
say.
up. It wake. Oh yeah. Oh
Mm.
definitely. Oh boy.
It's been an interesting, eye-opening year, man. And
Mm,
man, I'm grateful for it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it all. Like ain't a mad bone in my body, bird. Ain't a and there ain't too many word bones in my body, law. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like one of the things that I shoot out into that good old universe of ours, man. One of
Mm,
the things that's on my list is ability. I mean, I usually say able, but I say ability. Same thing. Like I always shoot that out, so that it could in return, come back in my favor or whatnot.
mm,
When I shoot it out for y'all first, then me.
right.
You know, just want to be able, healthy, wealthy. Um, I ask for clarity on relationships with me and my peers, relationships with me and a higher power. I ask for all that type of stuff, man.
Mm,
And I always ask because they say be careful what you ask for. And because I threw wealth in there, I always ask at the end, I would love all that without the loss of life or harm to anybody that I know and love or a stranger.
Mm.
For sure.
I don't want to be the one that I don't want to be the one that gain it through an insurance policy like that. I don't want to lose something to gain some wealth or
God.
someone, you know. Uh,
Mm.
sometimes that's how it works out. But those are just the things I shoot out. And when I tell you, now granted, I don't care how much I ask. Hey, I can sit there and ask for $1 million, $1 trillion. Boy, I've been doing that for years. That ain't came yet.
Mm.
But what I will say is that clarity though, that clarity been coming through this year. That
Mm.
clarity been coming through this year, boy. Like I'm talking about pun intended, clear as day.
Mm-hmm.
It's been coming through. Like I'm seeing, boy. It's got chills up my arm right now. Like I can
Mm.
see it. I see in the I guess the most polarizing thing that I see in front of me that could be potentially blocking me
Mm.
is me.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I see myself now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it. I see what I can see. I see what's blocking me or what could potentially block me. And I see also what could potentially make me successful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same answer.
Mm.
Me. Yes, sir. Uh, and I think that's the most. It don't have to be close to your birthday as I'm speaking. As you get older, day by day, at some point in time, what you just said, that reality gonna hit you.
Mm.
What is it?
Mm.
You gonna figure it out. It is just you just wake up and like a light switch.
Like it overnight,
Yesterday,
dog. Like I said.
yeah. Yesterday you didn't know. You wasn't thinking like this. Today, whole different way. So
Yep.
it's
It,
a
it's
day
crazy
by
how
day.
it's crazy because it takes conversation like this right here though to put out on Front Street to actually ignite some things inside you
Mm,
to remind you, I guess you could say, to
mm.
remind you who the f you are. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
It takes these type of conversations that we have here on Monday nights to remind you who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Who you are, whose you are. In other words,
Yep.
you know, come on, man. It takes this right here. It
Yep.
takes these type of conversations that you don't see a lot. You're gonna see a whole bunch of effery on social media. These conversations right here, man, they need to be televised. But however, this is not what, you know, but those that know, those that don't know need to know, and those that know and know how to use it, they will use it. But let me repeat that. But that this is the type of stuff that we definitely need to have these conversations right here. You know, privately or publicly, however you want to do it. But it's gonna help somebody for sure, for sure. It's gonna this is that milk. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but it's gonna be that food for your soul. It's gonna be that food for your soul for sure. You know, yes
Yep.
indeed, man. Mm-mm-mm. Definitely got 500 me. Y'all just listen to y'all in the comments, man. It definitely helped me out on. Yeah, yeah, I need to. Yeah, start questioning yourself a little bit. Yeah, I need to. Yeah. Just pipe down, young fella. Pipe down. Pipe down. So I'll
That
pipe down a little bit more. I'll pipe down a little more.
that also goes back to that isolation.
Yeah, man.
When
Yeah,
you don't
man.
sit down and question yourself, it's like sitting in the corner as a timeout.
Have a conversation to yourself, man. Talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish Pops could tell. He said, "I wish he can repeat. I have him repeat what he said, man. I'll get it. And I quote it. He said it, man. I'm like, damn, man. That can talk to yourself is something, boy. Yeah, but you ain't crazy. You just when you thinking, you talking to yourself. When you thinking by yourself, you sitting there thinking, you talking to yourself. You just me just verbally talking to me, not just in my head. That's the same thing. So I'm just yeah, yeah. Put it together. Put it together, man. Oh yeah.
Got to write something else down. It's so much
It's so
going
much,
through.
dog. It's so much, man, for sure. That's true.
So much.
It's so much.
I'm glad y'all appreciated that
Yeah, good
simplicity.
job, Bird. Good topic. Y'all, so crazy thing about it, the timing couldn't have been no better. So I want to tell y'all a little fun fact that this topic was supposed to be last week. Uh, but my topic overrode Bird's topic.
Yeah, no, you came with a good one after too. So yeah,
And you dismiss your own dang topic. When
nah,
you
you
asked
was
me, did I
fine.
have me? I said, yeah, I got something. You said, let's do that one. He put a meme out of LeBron walking out of the room.
Nah, cause that was better. That was better. I ain't opposed.
So but yeah. Yeah, but no, but I'm glad you said we're gonna continue that. I was like, yeah, we need to do that. Just as, it ain't got nothing to do with no relationship. It's all about individual. We need to have more conversation based on individual aspects, man. For people to really tap into themselves, and that's because that's what's important. Before the all relationship stuff, all that, you gotta tap into yourself, man. You gotta tap into yourself. So these self help type of conversational topics, they are key. Self help, self awareness, yeah, all that for sure. I
I
love it,
got
man.
I got something for self.
Oh,
Happy birthday to a young man
there you go.
that you know, he worked my nerve pretty good every now and then. He that little brother that take that index finger and just keep tapping you on the shoulder because he want to go outside. He want to go outside. He want to go outside and play. He want to go outside. You
Yeah.
know, and he can tee me off, and I just give it some space, and then come back and we'll talk about it, and we'll have a shot. You know, and that's just how it's
It's all
supposed
good.
to be done.
Yep.
You know, um, hard working guy.
Yeah.
Um, um, goofy
To the 10th
from
power.
Valosity. You know what I'm saying? Know how to dish a joke. He can take a joke.
Hmm.
Uh, um, uh, when he does take on a task,
He take it
he
on.
he fully take it on. He go head first.
Facts. Facts.
It's not a curriculum based education. It's all self taught.
Mm.
You have to apply things like that.
Facts.
Um,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Um, he doing what he got to do for his family. I'm sure they love and respect him also. So I just want to say happy birthday to your bird. We're gonna take a shot for you, man. Um, we're gonna turn you up a little something this weekend. We're gonna have a good time this weekend at Big Nick's at 8 o'clock. We're on the patio.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I was just making sure. I ain't know. I don't know. We're gonna do it.
Hey, you knew we
I
was
haven't
gonna
heard
do it.
anything. Ain't else, I was thinking we were,
I ain't know we're gonna. I ain't know. I was just putting it out there. Hey,
now,
what it is.
now we do got our eyes on the weather,
Mm-hmm.
because it's supposed to be here. But either way, You know,
We gonna turn up regardless.
it ain't never took a bunch of us to do anything,
Facts.
especially have a good time. So, uh, yeah, as long as you want to say something, I just want to do this shot for you. Happy birthday, Bird.
Yeah,
And
I just want to pick it back. Just an all around solid individual that knows that he know that he knows that he know. And I'll get a shirt off his back. And it's gonna break his neck to make sure you good. He's a selfless person, and I'm glad to call him my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy said, a little young brother. Uh, that's kind of naive sometimes, but we got to bring him back. So he turned into a gangster a little bit. But however, hey man, happy birthday to you, brother. You was a solid cat. I'm glad I know you. Glad I can share the times that I share with you for sure. And and that's life. That's life. Like that's lifelong. They ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. I love you.
Yes,
Salute to
sir.
you. And I
Yes,
love you.
sir. I
yeah,
appreciate
it's
y'all.
always love.
I gotta
Hey,
pull mine
one more
up first.
thing. Pull yours up, and I'm gonna say one more thing.
Hold on, she coming to
Uh,
pull it up for me.
oh shit, excuse the
Man,
hell out of me.
man, you text
Damn.
him.
God,
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
Okay, well, shit.
Come on, man. You gotta pull it.
I got the ghost of Mary around here somewhere. Gonna pull mine up too. But Bird, Lauren, we was out there ripping and running.
Yeah,
Bird came round
yeah.
and him and his crew, and they
Mm,
followed us around to a show. I think we
mm,
had two or three shows in one night that night.
mm.
I want to say Sylvester, Nashville,
Oh,
and somewhere. Uh,
it went.
but
No, it went
Remington.
Douglas. That was too far.
oh, Remington. Ended up
Mm,
back in Remington. That's what it was.
mm,
Okay.
mm.
And I think then Bird may have known or he may not have known. It wasn't that he chose. It wasn't that he chose his circle.
Right.
He had a circle,
Yeah.
but
Facts. Nice
during them
circle too.
times, he just didn't know that his circle actually was choosing him then.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
Here we is, you know what I'm saying? We
Great.
15, 16 years later,
That's great. Mm,
and we don't talk to who was all in that circle that was, running around, ripping and running with us every day.
right.
Ain't no bad blood. We don't
Right.
just speak every day, you
Right.
know.
Right. Right. Right.
Uh, but we speak often. These
Mm,
three are on this microphone here, and a
mm,
couple of the guys that ain't here, you know.
mm.
So we didn't even see that 15, 16 years ago. That's why I
Fact.
say this the circle chose us. We were just
Mm,
introduced. It was an introduction to
yep.
make it to this point. To make it to this point. Gardine, get your hand out the camera.
She
Nigga
can't
talk.
hear you. I got the headphones on so she can't hear you. He said, "Get your hand out the camera."
Salutations, man. I wish you many more. I hope you enjoy yourself on Saturday, this Saturday, which I'm sure we will, whether it be 10 of us or 30 of us. We're going to do everything we always do, and that's love on each other and have a good time.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
Salute.
Facts. Salute.
Appreciate
Happy
y'all.
Bone Day. Mm, mm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, hey, okay, so it's on. We on, baby. I just needed that boost right there to know that we was on this Saturday. Uh, we gotta push it. We gotta put that. I guess the date on that flyer too, but we never did that, so that's why I ain't know. I ain't know what was how we gonna do it.
I think I
Uh,
did it. I just ain't sent it. I think I
okay,
did
okay,
not.
okay. Uh, I got another flyer. Uh, got another flyer to put up there for Cuban Nights flyer for sure. That's gonna be our official flyer for one. We got that. Got a video, got commercial and everything, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we working. I'm trying to be like Bird. You hear me? We're working, baby. Working. So but yeah. I'll just wait for y'all to say go, and we gonna go. We on. So y'all said go. So It's Monday, so we gotta yeah, let's put some let's blow them up tomorrow, possibly if we can. Um with a little something, something, man. We gotta talk when we get out off this show right here though, about some things. For sure, for sure. But yeah. Good. I'm glad we said that. Glad we said that. That's good. That's good. Yeah. He ain't seen anybody's birthday since we talked last Monday. Uh
Hey,
Jimmy been on vacation, you heard me. So I'm like, yeah, he just living their life.
oh nah,
Living their life.
I tell you more later.
You're an old man, boy. You I tell you. Don't
Mhm.
forget, old man. Don't forget.
I thought I told you last week, but yeah.
Well, we that last time we talked about all of this right here. Yeah, we talked about. So yeah. So that's good. That's good, man. We gonna chop it up for sure. Um, yeah. But this Saturday, y'all, it's going down in a major way. Make sure you get your life together, man. Come out, dressed to impress. I guess you can say. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice night, birthday party slash cigar culture, ambiance, all that in one. We're gonna have a lot going on in one session, y'all. At Big Nick's on the patio is going down this Saturday. It's August 8th. So it's a major night, major week right here. It's one of our guys' birthday, man. It's going down. So it's I Am Bird birthday, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ashes and
He bless y'all
roses.
he bless y'all on Saturdays. A lot of Saturdays. You know what I'm saying, with the music, the DJing. Jimmy gonna bless y'all this Saturday, but we're in debt to this guy right here, man. So we're gonna
Okay.
make sure we have the best night, the best night of his life. That's what we're gonna. That's it. Even if it's not, we're gonna try to make it that. So we're gonna celebrate our brother. We're gonna celebrate the culture, the cigar culture that is, and we're gonna do it big, man. We're gonna do it big. Yeah. We'll come up with a attire a little bit, after the show. We're gonna present something to y'all real nice and special. Um, yeah, we're gonna present something real special for y'all this Saturday, man. It's gonna be a special night, a crazy night, uh, a very grown up night. So let's crank it up, man. So make sure y'all like, share, and tag all of this right here for sure, for sure. Um, yeah, ashes and roses, baby, ashes and roses. You got that fly, Bird?
Yeah, I already posted it. You know we
Okay,
behind a
okay,
little
okay.
bit, but yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
black,
Mm-hmm.
red and white. You ain't got to, but you ain't
I
got to.
Yeah,
like.
what is it? Fat House of Blazing?
Heck yeah. And what?
Said the one that made the flyer.
Yeah, you made the flyer. Just so
Oh
happened to
man.
go in my background right there. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
I know
Ooh,
Jimmy love me.
dang. Can you Big Nicks? Ah.
What?
Okay, never mind. I had to click on it. There we go. There we go. Boom. There it is. There it is. Ooh, wee. Boy, you crazy, boy. Boy, you crazy. Boy, you crazy.
Updated.
Boy, you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get that bird real quick or not.
Give me five. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Woo-wee. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah. 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 Black,
But
gold, and red. However y'all want to do it.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Match it. Yeah, man.
He was on time when he did that.
Yeah, man. Huh?
He was on time when he did that.
Man, and that boy did that early June.
He was
I'm
on
sorry,
time.
early July. He did it early July.
He was on
Early
time.
July. He make this fly.
He, he was thinking
Yeah.
about